All right, so yesterday we went ahead and looked at the Wacaco Nano Presso. It doesn't hold much coffee, makes one little shot of a near espresso or similar to espresso or pseudo espresso. Holds the grounds in there. This goes on top and you kind of hold it upside down and it pumps the water through there and it comes out through here. But I was wondering how I could have just a little bit bigger of a cup besides just adding some water, which worked. Because this is kind of small, let's face it. And in fact, this is the cup you're supposed to go into, or you can go into if you don't have another cup. And it obviously is just one shot thing, just kind of like an espresso. So I'm just wondering what device we could have. And Wacaco did come out with an accessory. So we're going to pull these two things off, set them right here, and enter the Barista kit. The Barista kit comes in several different parts. The first one pulls off here and has another single shot with a lid, so you can store coffee in there. It also has a tamper, so you can tamp it down. This comes off here. This also unscrews, and this goes onto here, because with the bigger basket that we have right here, holds twice as much coffee, we're going to need more room. So that goes in there. This goes over to here. Okay. Let's see. What am I doing here? Let's look at this one more time. Pull that down. That goes in like that. That goes in there like that. Screws on like that. So it's a double espresso. This goes to the side. And now you can see that I do a backup, so I can actually make two shots. And once again, you have a holding container. Let's put this in. And I believe that comes out, and now instead of a little cup, we have twice as big. So potential for twice as much water. So let's go ahead and load this up. Same way we did last time, and we'll go ahead and make it, see what it's like. I'm going to go ahead and hit stop while I put the coffee in. All right, coffee is in the little basket. You can see that right here. I have not tamped it down yet. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't want to put too much pressure. I just want to make enough room for this to sit in there cleanly. And that's there so that it has no issues. Then this will go on top of that. And that will go into there and screw on. There's my cup. We can take that off. I don't need that. I'm going to go ahead and do it into my normal cup. The tamp can go away. It can sit right there. This is just a lid that goes on here. So now let's pour some water in here. We'll pour it up to the top, near boiling water. So about twice the reservoir. Go like that. Put this in here, screwed on tight. Let's open that up. We're going to take the spoon out. If I did everything right, oh wow. Once again, let's do it this way. About 7-8 pumps to get it pressurized. This does work about 9 bars. And we're going to let it sit now for just a little bit for infusion. And then we're going to go about 1 pump every 2 seconds. Now I'm not using espresso grind, which I suspect between espresso grind and what I'm using is the best choice. We're just using regular coffee at the moment. Regular filter grind coffee. This is a little bit of a workout, but I'm still using one hand, so it's not that bad. More coffee, more water. Should be the same strength, but just a larger size. The color has definitely changed. The pumping's weaker. I'd say I'm done. I'm just gonna go ahead and flip it over, put it to the side. A little bit more coffee in there. Nice cream on top, crema on top. Stir that in. The bars of pressure is what creates the crema. Okay, very strong coffee. Let's add a little bit of water. I can probably add twice what I had before. That'll make it an Americano, which is an espresso with water added. And I apologize to everyone if I'm butchering that. Let's stir that up. Cool it down. Okay, that's a good cup of coffee. We're gonna go ahead and do something bad. I made it Americano, so it's no longer espresso at all. And it's still, I mean, let's face it, it's not an espresso so much as it's a near espresso, or as espresso-like as you can get using this equipment. Add some cream. Let's add another sugar, because let's face it, I like the sugar. Found out my mom doesn't like the sugar at all. She just likes cream. But I think she uses real, actual heavy-duty cream, not just the half and half. Okay, let's stir this up and see what we got out in the woods. We're not out in the woods, but let's simulate. That's good. That's a good cup of coffee. All right, so the Barista kit gives you 1 regular sized coffee and 1 more double shot with lids that will keep the coffee stable. So you got lids pretty well for everything that's not in here. Let's see what's in here now. It's a success. I'm happy with it. There is the double shot that I made. The ground's in there. And then I could just go ahead and add more water, and I can make another shot. I could also make a small single shot. So it depends on how you like your coffee. It has all of that. It has, well, this is the drinking cup. It holds that. There's probably water in here. A little bit. It actually poured down too backwards, so you can see that. I'm spilling everywhere. But that's the Barista kit. Comes with 2 of these lids. Adds to your functional abilities of this. All right. Now you can't do a K-pot in here, but what if you wanted to do like an espresso? So I think tomorrow we'll do an espresso and see how that works using the Wacaco NanoPress as the base and an additional kit to add on to it. So that's the video for today. I definitely, more coffee is better for me. And then maybe we'll start trying to slowly work our way to an espresso, actual true espresso. That's good. Thumbs up. A lot of parts here. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. It doesn't hurt you. Thank you.